Hey there, future project managers and productivity pros. Welcome back to our channel. Dubai builds the impossible daily. But even here, projects go over budget. Want to know how we avoid that? Let's talk three-point estimates. Single numbers lie. Ranges tell the truth. Optimistic, most likely, pessimistic, your budget's best friends. So what exactly is it? At its core, three-point estimation is a technique that helps us estimate costs or durations by using three different estimates and then averaging them out. It's especially useful when we're facing a lot of uncertainty. Instead of just picking one number and hoping for the best, we consider three scenarios. Optimistic. O. This is our best-case scenario. What's the fastest or cheapest this activity could possibly be? We're talking about a dream run here. No roadblocks, no delays, everything goes perfectly. Think of it as a sunny day for your project. Most likely, M. This is our most realistic estimate. Based on our experience and knowledge, this is the most probable outcome. It's the business-as-usual number, accounting for typical challenges and a normal workflow. This is our baseline, our expected estimate. Pessimistic, P. And finally, the worst-case scenario. This number accounts for things going wrong, delays, unexpected issues, everything that could possibly go sideways. This is the rainy day forecast for your project. By using these 3 points, we get a much more robust picture. It's like checking the weather forecast for the best day, the typical day, and the worst day, instead of just guessing. This is also called as PERT techniques .. logically, which is shown on screen. Now, this is where things get really interesting. Three-point estimation isn't just one formula. It's often associated with something called PERT, or the Program Evaluation and Review Technique. It's a method developed by the U.S. Navy in the 1950s to manage complex projects, and it's still incredibly relevant today. We have two main ways to calculate our final estimate: triangular distribution. This is the simple average. We just add up our three estimates, optimistic, most likely, and pessimistic, and divide by 3. The formula looks like this. Open parenthesis, O plus M plus P, close parenthesis divided by 3. It gives equal weight to all three scenarios. Beta distribution, or PERT. This is the weighted average, and it's a bit more sophisticated. Here, we give more importance to the most likely estimate. Why? Because it's the one we're most confident in. We multiply the most likely value by 4, add the optimistic and pessimistic values, and then divide the whole thing by 6. The formula is O plus 4, M plus P, divided by 6. This formula gives us a more realistic estimate by betting on the most probable outcome. Let's look at an example. Imagine we have 3 activities, and we've estimated their costs using our O, M, and P values. Activity 1. Look at the numbers. They're all pretty close together. The most likely estimate is $2,000, and our triangular and beta estimates are very close to that. $2,033 and $2,017. This tells us there's very low variance and we're pretty confident in our estimate. Activity 2. Now, the numbers spread out a bit more. We have a wider range between our optimistic and pessimistic estimates. When we calculate the results, we see a higher variance between the most likely and the triangular average. But the beta distribution estimate is much closer to our most likely value. This is where the weighting comes in and helps us get a better number. Activity 3. Here, the difference between optimistic and pessimistic values is even bigger. And look what happens. The variance between the most likely and the simple average is huge. But the beta distribution still gives us a much more moderate and reliable number. This is the key takeaway. The beta distribution, or PERT, is often a more accurate and reliable method because it gives more weight to the number we believe in most, the most likely estimate. It helps us avoid being swayed too much by the extreme best-case or worst-case scenarios, giving us a much better shot at hitting our project bullseye. So, the next time you're estimating a project, remember the power of three-point estimation and the precision of the PERT technique. Thank you all for your attention, and I hope you understand the concept and use of three-point estimation technique. Please like and subscribe and continue learning.